Hey guys, be sure to stick around after the video. I'm going to have details on how to be a part of a giveaway with the official memorabilia provider of Cowboys blog, CNC Signature Sports. Again, make sure you stick around at the end of the video. We'll have all the details. Maybe you can score some awesome Cowboys gear, which you're about to look at here in this video now. Hey, what's up, everybody? I have a special guest today with me, and it's going to be Chris Trevino from CC Signature Sports, and he's going to give us the down low on how to get some premier signature memorabilia, Dallas Cowboys, and professional boxing memorabilia. Let me bring on Chris now so we can get this interview started. Hey, what's up, Chris?
Hey, how's it going, Joe?
It's good, bro. It's great to have you on. I'm excited. I'm very excited to have you on here because I know a lot of my fans, they'll hit me up for, hey, where do you get my caps? Where do I get my flags? Where do I get some of my pictures that I have in my videos? And I always say, man, I actually got them from you. Like I got my my Drew Pearson autograph memorabilia from you. We did the meetup
Yeah.
for Zach Martin, Jalen Smith. You do go ahead and tell people first off, what it is you do.
Okay. Well, the main thing is, of course, the CNC Signature Sports memorabilia. That's where we sell, autograph memorabilia from. We specialize in Cowboys players, but we're also branching off into, boxers. We also do some celebrities and actors and comic book creators, just a little bit of everything. But our main focus is a lot of Cowboys players, and maybe now starting to branch into boxing, like I said. So we sell these autograph memorabilia, and then we also offer a lot of opportunities for people to get into our private signings. Private signing is basically, hey, we're going to have a signing coming up, and you can either mail in your own item or purchase an item for us at a fraction of the cost that you would pay for a piece already completed at a Field of Dreams store at the mall, or a TriStar store in Vegas, where some of these items are going for like several hundreds of dollars. You can mail it in for one of our private signings, and depending on the player, the level of the star status, you can pay anywhere from $30 an autograph up to about 150 or $200 per autograph for like your Ezekiel Elliott's or Emmett Smith's. But the majority of the players are usually around $100 or less, and you can get your own memorabilia signed versus trying to pay $4, $5, $6, $700 that you see them at the store. So it's a lot more affordable this way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can vouch 100. I can vouch 1,000% that Chris brings the real deal here. And Chris, they're also y'all also do like a partnership, or you're able to get these autographs like authenticated by JSA, right, and some of these other groups, right?
Yeah, because being in the business for about 8 years now, so we've developed those relationships direct with JSA representatives. So anytime we're doing signings, we have to coordinate with JSA or even Beckett at this point, and say, hey, look, who do you have available? We have these dates as options of when we're going to have these athletes or celebrities sign. So as we have to make sure that a JSA representative or a Beckett guy is going to be there to witness everything and sticker and serial number everything, so it goes on their internet database as well. So everything is 100% authentic.
Yeah, that's awesome. So when you do get the item, you have the JSA sticker on your memorabilia, and I think they even come with a card too that like matches the sticker that's on the item. So
Yeah.
very, I mean, it's the real deal. I love it, Chris. I think it's a great thing that you're able to give fans. You know what I mean? That don't want to spend thousands of dollars, like you said, Field of Dreams and some of these other, you know, um,
Yeah.
stores. They just charge a great amount of money. So what are some of the recent players that you have been able to coordinate with here recently?
Well, I know with COVID, it kind of slowed a lot of stuff down,
Yeah,
but now with vaccines and a lot of more rules and regulations, we're starting to pick it back up. So, like just this year alone, which we're only 4 months in, we've done a private and public signing down in the Valley with Jay Novacek. We're working on possibly having Darren Woodson or Moose go out there in July. We've done signings with Bob Lilly. We're a part of one with Ezekiel Elliott a few weeks ago. We've done Michael Gallup, Bob Lilly. We had Tutah Jones at the beginning of the year. Um, and then right now in May, actually in a few weeks, that's when we're going to start to get into our boxing autographs. So we'll have Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. and Marco Antonio Barrera sign, and then we're also in talks with Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios, Tristan Calcruth is a young prospect. And that's all should be coming up in May or June. So it's a lot for these first 6 months of 2021.
Wow, man. Yeah, you keep it busy, man. So that's really great. It's branching out into pro boxing, which is really on fire right now. We kind of talked about that offline. Boxing is just they're on fire right now with the young talent coming into the profession.
For me, like
Yeah.
I have the Cowboys gear. So we do a lot of Dallas Cowboys because we also run a fan club here in Houston, which is a whole other subject on its own.
Oh yeah.
So we do specialize with the Cowboys, but boxing is just another one of my passions, like the Cowboys. So that's why I was like, let's kind of go towards a little bit of boxing as well, but not slow down the Cowboys, because the company's growing. Where now we've brought on a few investors along the way this year to help the company grow. So that way we're able to branch off to some of these other sports.
That's great. That's great. Now, if fans out there are obviously watching this, where can they find you online? Like if they want to look at, being in the know for what some of the signature private signings that you have coming up, where can they find this information at?
Yeah, well, right now we do a lot of direct sales and promoting on Facebook, our Facebook business page. That's at facebook.com/C.C Signature Sports. And on there, we promote our mail-ins and our private signings, any public signings that we're doing where the public can come out and meet the athletes or Cowboys players. And then we also do weekly auctions there. You can buy direct from us there on Facebook, and then also on Instagram. Instagram is our most interactive page.
Yeah.
Because of course, everything's on your cell phone. Instagram is like right in my pocket, so it's like instant access to me and to sales. But we pretty much do daily raffles on Instagram. Whereas, some people still can't afford $100 a signature, 130 or whatever. So we do these really small daily raffles there, maybe 4 or 5 a day, where maybe we have like 10 spots or 10 tickets for $5, $6, $10, whatever it is. You just kind of choose any open spots for whatever piece of memorabilia you want to try to win. If it lands on your number, you've paid for your spot, we mail it straight to you. There's no extra shipping costs. We include that with the raffle price. So Instagram is a great way to get updated information and also get into those raffles where if you're not able to afford the per autograph prices, you can win some great stuff for cheap. And then we also have our website it's currently under construction. It'll be cncsignaturesports.com. But we're working on getting the e-commerce side of that built up where you can just go on there and order any items direct from us on our own website. So hopefully in the next month or two, we'll launch our direct website at cncsignaturesports.com.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, bro. Well, shoot, man, this is great information for fans out there. And like I said, a lot of people ask me, what's a good place to go to, for different kinds of things, and you're definitely my go-to. So I'm glad we're able to get together on this and get this out there. So, guys, make sure you hit up my guy here, Chris Trevino at C&C Signature Sports, and get you some of this gear, man. Some of these autographs. I mean, you have like the best selection, and I mean the names, they're out there. The Trayvon Diggs. I got the Byron Jones from you. I went to the Lyle Collins meetup back when he was up and coming. So lots of great opportunities, but they do have to follow you. These are things that are not. You kind of have to know people, right? In this kind of business. So.
Yeah, in this industry, you kind of do have to have a plug because what I've noticed, like I said, we've been in business for 8 years, and like we're starting to branch off to other sports and athletes, other celebrities. So we're not going anywhere. So you definitely have to have a plug because what I've noticed, and a lot of even these big sports conventions, it's the same maybe 5 or 6 guys that are running all these conventions across Texas and then some to California and to the East Coast and Virginia. It's a small community for the autograph world. So if you can find you one of those plugs to help you, hey, if you're really interested in growing your man cave, your Cowboys man cave,
yeah,
you need to know one of us to always have that information coming of who's signing next. Because all year long, we have the Emmitt Smiths, Troy Aikmans, Michael Irvins Then you have the signings with all the current guys: Van Der Esch, Marcus Lawrence, Dak Prescott, Zeke, Tony Romo.
Yeah.
So I'm always pushing that on Facebook and Instagram. So if you guys are looking to add to y'all's man cave, your Cowboys man cave, I'm always looking to add still. So some of the stuff stays with me. Like, it may just be too nice and I just can't sell it.
Yeah.
But of course, with the company, we have multiples of a lot, so we can afford to sell it at a fraction of the cost of what you would pay somewhere else. So.
Oh man, that's super. That's a great point. That's a great point, and let's get this out to people. But thanks for doing this for me, Chris. I'll get this out to people, and this video will reach a lot of my subscribers and viewers, and I'll be able to share this out to everybody. Before we cut out, is there anything else you want to cover before we cut out?
For being that this is a Cowboys blog, and we follow you as well for Cowboys news, and like I said, we run that Cowboys Fan Club here in Houston. Just to give that a quick plug, the Houston DC Nation. So it's, even though it's our sister company, we kind of combine both companies to bring those players down here to meet fans here in Houston. So if that's the one thing that I could touch on, is fans in the Houston area or within a few hours drive. We've had people come from San Antonio, Dallas, even down from the Valley, follow us, because we do promote those public signings that we put on here in Houston. And like you mentioned, we've brought out Lyle Collins, Jalen Smith, Tutah Jones, Drew Pearson, Everson Walls, Tony Casillas, Novacek. Like, the list goes on and on, because for me, it's about bringing the Cowboys players closer to the fans. A lot of these fans in the Texas area, Houston area, you'll never have the opportunity to meet some of these players, like, ever. So for me, it's more about, like, look, we're able to bring these players closer to their fans. And in some cases, maybe might have been your favorite player watching. We're able to help make that dream come true of you meeting that player, giving you that quick one-on-one time, shaking their hands, getting that autograph and a picture with them. For me, that's what makes all this worth it.
Oh yeah, man, that's great. I mean, guys, that's all that needs to be said there about Chris. I mean, very authentic gentleman. I vouch for him and his company 1,000%. You will not be disappointed. Hit my boy up. Follow his pages on Facebook, Instagram, everything, and man, improve. So if you want to step up your man cave game, hit up my boy here. Hit up my boy Chris, and you'll be on your way, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate this interview, Joe. Appreciate the blog, that Cowboys blog. I get a lot of my news and updates. I love to do research, and sometimes with the businesses, I don't have time. So I look forward to looking at your videos to get my information.
Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. No, I appreciate that, man. But that's all we have here, guys. Hit up my boy. I'll have links in the description and in the video. Just click everything there. It'll take you in the right direction. That's all I have right now, guys. Peace out. All right, guys, if you want to be involved in a giveaway and score something badass from CNC Signature Sport, make sure you follow C.C Signature Sports on Instagram. Make sure you're following me at Cowboys Blog on Instagram. Reply to my giveaway post on Instagram using the hashtag Cowboys Blog for Life. All right, guys, that's all you got to do. And then Chris will run the giveaway once we have those in the bag.